It's time for another round of empties. Yes, I have another round of empties for you guys already. I love sharing my empty reviews, and I gotta be honest with you, I feel such satisfaction emptying a product. I mean, sometimes I feel a little sadness too. You know, those really good products you don't want to see go. A little bit of sadness, but mostly just satisfaction. I love to talk about my empty products because you know, it kind of serves as like a final update or like the final like review on a product, because sometimes things change, you know, that's just the nature of the game. And having an empty review really serves like the full picture of a product. I also just have to stand on my soapbox for just one single second here and just tell you guys that we meaning people like me who come on YouTube and share reviews, who run Instagram accounts, who have blogs, influencers, right? We, whether we like it or not, sometimes promote a lot of consumerism, a lot of consumption, a lot of materialism. I think because we show so much new stuff all the time that it can overwhelm people, and some people may feel like they're just not keeping up, right? It's just kind of one of those dark sides of this whole thing, right? So I really like to share empties because of all the reasons I've stated already. I just get excited about emptying products, but I also really like to share them publicly because I just want to show you guys that yes, we get new stuff all the time, but we also focus in on stuff and finish them and use them up responsibly and just share the normal cycle of products. It's not just all new. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. So you guys know the drill. Give this video a big thumbs up and let's get started. So first up is the Bifesta Bright Up Cleansing Lotion. This is a J Beauty product. Cleansing lotion, kind of a weird name. As you may know, in J Beauty, lotion is often describing a texture like a toner. They call their toners lotions, and that's actually similar here. This cleansing lotion is more like cleansing water, super light, watery texture. This is basically like a micellar water. Now, I've had this for a long time. I use this a lot, and then I sort of forgot about it, and it just kind of got pushed aside for other things. And I rediscovered this this summer, actually. And what I really appreciated about this product then was just how lightweight the water was, because I'm a cleansing oil girl, sometimes cleansing balm, but mostly oil girl. So cleansing waters to me are kind of like sort of a novelty. It's just not something that I use that often. So for me, using this in the summertime when it's super hot and humid and sweaty and I don't want heavy layers, this just felt so nice that I started reaching for this almost exclusively in the summer. And I continue to reach for this throughout the fall. Now, I usually use this on the days that I don't wear makeup and I'm only using sunscreen. The reason that I say that is not because this doesn't work for taking off makeup effectively, because it does take makeup off effectively. But I do find that it works best for makeup removal with a cotton pad. And I don't know why, but that's just like it's just not part of my routine. I don't like doing that. So I actually love just pumping this straight into my hand and just putting it right on my face and just like working it in just like a cleansing oil. And so for me, that works best. It works really well for sunscreen that way, but like with eye makeup and things like that, it works better with a cotton pad. Unfortunately, I do believe that this contains one fungal acne trigger. Unfortunately, else it would have made a fungal acne safe video for me. But this is like an oil-free product, fragrance-free product, alcohol-free product, and they do sell refills. So I'm probably gonna save this empty bottle and maybe get the refill package down the road, maybe next like spring and summer, and fill this baby back up because I really do enjoy this to start off my double cleansing process. Speaking of cleansers, you've heard me talk about this one a lot. I am a really big fan of this cleanser. This is the Krave Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. Yes, this cleanser is worth the hype that it receives. It filled the needs that I have for a cleanser that no other product has. Low pH, definitely important. Fragrance free, not as easy to find. Essential oil free, and it also isn't containing any exfoliating ingredients or any like anti-acne ingredients. I mean, I'm talking things like the salicylic acid that you'll often find, or even, you know, tea tree oil is found in a lot of cleansers geared towards acne prone skin. I don't have acne prone skin anymore. I used to. And so I just really need a cleanser that's really gentle, moisture preserving, and just effective at cleansing my skin without stripping it. And this is the answer. This really is the answer. I emptied this a little while ago and I already ordered 2 backup bottles because I just know that I don't really want to try anything else. I definitely will try other things so that I can introduce new cleansers for you guys. But honestly, like, this is hitting all the marks for me, and I feel good supporting a company like Krave that's independent, that's woman owned by a YouTuber, you know, so I like that my dollars are going towards supporting that business. So for me, Matcha Hemp Cleanser is it, and I highly recommend it. Okay, now is the part of the video where we get into the biggest category of products, which is toners and essences, which happens to be my favorite product category, but it's also an area that I seem to go through so quickly because I'm like the layer queen when it comes to toners and essences. So you are not going to be surprised to see that I've emptied a bottle of the Jung pH 5.5 Relief Toner. I love this stuff. I talk about it a lot, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but what I really appreciate about this product and the reason why I talk about it so much, okay, first of all, texture. It's super lightweight, watery, and easily absorbs. I am the queen of layers. I love layering up my toners, and this is just the perfect texture for that. Really, really minimal and simple, straightforward ingredients list. I totally appreciate that. My sensitive skin loves that. I don't need a ton of extracts or fragrances or essential oils. Just give me the good hydrators, maybe some skin calming ingredients, which we've got right here in this toner without any frills. And I appreciate that. I actually wrote a blog review of this, and that was kind of my review. I was like, this is a simple product, but it's done really, really well. And that's my review of this. Simple, but done well. Plus it's affordable, and honestly, like, why should you spend a ton of money on a toner when you can get such an excellent one for an affordable price? Okay, so going from an affordable product to maybe, for some of us, a pricey product. This is the Primera Miracle Seed Essence, and this retails for like $50 to $60. Yeah, it's expensive. But price aside, I really do like this product a lot. Do you see how I'm like, I really don't want to, but I do like this. This is a hydration bomb. Like, this was kind of like a product that made a big difference in my hydration, like, sort of portion of my routine. I was really surprised because I wasn't expecting that. Yes, if you're adding in an essence, you're probably going to be adding hydration. That's not what I mean. Like, this like boosts hydration. This like boosts the effectiveness of your toners even. I don't know what it is, but when you use this, your skin is juicy, choke, and plump. Like, there's a difference. And it might be that lotus seed extract. That's the miracle in the name. We're not even going to go there, but lotus seed extract actually is high in linoleic acid, and that is actually a beautiful dehydration fighter. That's something that really helps your skin hug hydration and hold on to hydration a lot better. And that could be one of the secrets to this, because I am prone to dehydration. I'm prone to transepidermal water loss. And so I think that this really helped not only add hydration to my skin, but help my skin hold on to it really effectively. So this was a great product. And if you do deal with dehydration, consider it. Here's some things about this essence that I don't like. Obviously the price, we've talked about that already. But also the way they instruct you to use this, which is to use a very generous amount of product. You will, if you follow those directions, you will empty this bottle in 30 days with morning and nighttime use. 30 days. That is $50 to $60 every month. I don't know about that. I really like this so much. I emptied this at the kind of like in the first week or second week of October, and I've been missing this. Like, I want this back in my routine. But I kind of keep stopping myself from just like ordering one again because it's just so expensive. I don't know. I just keep talking myself out of it. I'm like, it's a lot of money to spend on just one product. I've written a whole blog review on this as well. If you guys want to dive in deeper to this product, because I really love it, but I am reserved about some of those things. So I'm going to link all those blog posts, by the way, in the info box for you guys below. So I really, really like it, but it is a bit of an investment. So next up is a product I've not talked about a ton on this channel. This is the Make Prem Chaga Concentrate Essence. This is a single extract essence. It uses chaga extract, a little bit of water, and some preservatives. So chaga is really the star ingredient here. Now, chaga is a mushroom that is found in some of the harshest climates, and it is a very resilient mushroom, meaning that those benefits are going to translate to the skin, very resilient benefits. We got some anti-aging benefits, a lot of antioxidant activity here. It's also a very good antibacterial, antiviral type of ingredient, and really what this essence claims to do is enhance your skin's natural strength, right? Like chaga's resilient, well, this is going to help make your skin resilient. There are no brighteners in this. There are no pore refining ingredients or anything like that. And because of that, you're not gonna see this essence do anything visibly on your skin. You're not gonna see a change in your skin. You might feel a change, but you're not gonna see a change. And for me, I have to be honest with you, I really enjoyed using this in my routine, but it was not impressive. It is pricey. I mean, it's about $40. So $40 for an essence that maybe is helping you. It's hard for me to fully, wholeheartedly recommend this 100%, just because I know a lot of us are looking for a nice change on our skin, and this isn't gonna do that. But I love the minimal ingredients list here. I love that this is an essence that is fungal acne safe. I mean, finding an essence that's not fermented isn't always easy. This is something that's going to be great for really, really sensitive skin. So I see that it has its position in the essence market. This definitely is a good product. It's made really well. This could double as your toner. It's a really lightweight, watery texture. But I have a hard time just fully going for it because, you know, it's kind of like taking a vitamin. You know you're doing yourself good, but you're not going to really see any changes, but you know in the long run it's helping you. That's kind of how I feel about this product, and it just doesn't inspire a lot of excitement for me. It's not a bad product, but it is kind of utilitarian kind of an essence. Let's talk about the Rovectin Treatment Lotion. This was part of my recommendations for healing your moisture barrier earlier in the year. And I have to tell you, it's taken me a long time to finish this bottle. It took me a long time to finish this. I've had this for a really long time. It's almost like a gel toner. It's very much like a fluidy gel texture. It's very thick, very thick. And my damaged skin, when my moisture barrier was damaged, loved this stuff because it's just so like, I don't know, it's very protective, and it's very, you know, it's nourishing, but not in an emollient way, but it feels like it's just offering a lot of skin repairing to the skin, a lot of skin protecting, soothing. But all that being said, the reason why it took me so long to finish this is because she is thick, and when my skin is healthy and in its normal state, it doesn't like this texture. Surprising, right? This is why I said like empty reviews are really important, because things do change. When my skin was super damaged, it sucked this in. When my skin was healthy, it kind of felt like it sat a little bit on top of my skin. Very, very interesting development. Now this ingredients list is like so beautiful. So many barrier supportive and healing elements to this that are just, I mean, I love this ingredients list. But I mean, I guess I've talked about this quite a bit. Really, the only thing that I can say as my like kind of empty review is that if your skin is really, really, really damaged, go for it. If your skin is not damaged and you're just more looking to like support your moisture barrier, I don't know if you'll like this one. This is going to be a very 50-50 based on people's sort of personal preferences and just like what your skin likes, because it is a very thick gel texture that might be slow to absorb on the skin when your skin isn't like a thirsty AF like beast from a damaged moisture barrier. So I feel so torn about this one because it was so helpful for me back then, but now that my skin has changed, so has my opinion. And I really like this product, but it's just no longer for me. I'm from Mugwort Essence, another single extract essence featuring mugwort. So calming and soothing for the skin. Now this essence is lightly fermented, but it doesn't really act like a first essence, which a lot of fermented essences do really well at the beginning of your skincare routine. This actually works really well right after toner because it is a little bit of a thicker texture. Now I do like this product, don't get me wrong, I do like this product, but I have also tried a lot of other mugwort products since kind of like first using this one, and I have to say that this certainly isn't my favorite mugwort product out there. That doesn't make it a bad product, it just doesn't make it like the top one in my mind. This is a product that you have to use consistently and for a while in order for you to realize that it is actually doing something for your skin. I think that this can be an easily misunderstood product. I think a lot of people could easily use this and feel like it's not doing anything for your skin because it is kind of a slow to act product. And what I mean by that is if you have redness on your skin, it's not gonna immediately take down the redness. If you have irritation on your skin, it's not going to immediately relieve it. But over time, using this consistently for like 2 weeks or longer, you will start to realize, oh, my redness that's just kind of always there, it looks better. Oh, you know, my inflamed pimples, they seem like they're less inflamed. Oh, my skin that's super reactive just seems calmer these days. It's that type of product. And so that's the reason why in my mind it's not the top mugwort product, because I've definitely used mugwort products that work faster. Okay, let's talk about a product that I used to love, but is no longer a part of my current skincare journey. And I'm talking about the Klairs Freshly Juiced Vitamin E Mask. I've talked about this a ton on my channel. I really like this product so much. However, this is not a product that I am going to be using any further. This is a product that contains essential oils, and as you know, I have cleaned out my routine of essential oils completely, and this is kind of one of the victims of that. I had half a jar open at the time, and it's just been sitting, you know what I mean? And you know me, I'm all about just like using things up, not letting things go to waste, and so I just use this on my body. You know, I really liked this because it's such a great skin brightener. It really helps with hyperpigmentation and it can actually boost vitamin C. But it does contain quite a bit of essential oils, which can really cause some havoc on skin. So unfortunately, you know, I will not be purchasing this down the road, unfortunately. Iunik Noni Light Oil Serum. I love this serum so much. I was all about this all summer long because this is such a lightweight, hydrating serum that adds nourishment to the skin without weight, without greasiness. This was the answer to my prayers, I guess, because this was adding that nourishment that my skin was craving without the grease. You know, sometimes facial oils can be hard to absorb. This just really isn't the case with this at all. Really think about this just like a serum. This is really a serum. This is not a facial oil. This is really a serum that just has nourishment to it. And this was just a really good option to go towards in the warmer months. And I really enjoyed this. I find this product category is starting to become really big right now in K-beauty. This whole like, it's a serum, but it's got the nourishment of an oil. Whether that means it has oils in it or not, I'm just noticing that there's a big trend towards lightweight nourishment. And I'm a big fan of that because I think so many of us focus on hydration, including myself. So many of us focus so heavily on hydration that we forget about moisture. And the thing is, everybody's skin needs oil and water, right? We need both. The oil-water balance is real, and we all need a little bit of moisturization in order to keep that hydration where it should be. So I'm loving this kind of development towards like hybrid hydrating and nourishing products. Now, Rovectin has been a go-to brand for me because they have so many fantastic products, and I discovered them right at the exact right time when my moisture barrier was damaged, and their products really did make a difference for me. Now, this multi-oil, the first time I used it on my damaged skin, my skin just like sighed relief. I can still like really vividly remember using this for the first time, putting this on my skin and just going like, all of a sudden my skin felt relief from irritation. It was amazing, and I was a big advocate of this product. I love this. I cannot deny that this played a good part in my moisture barrier healing routine. However, this is a facial oil blend, and I'm not always a big fan of facial oil blends because not because they're bad in and of themselves, but because there's often other things lurking in blends that we may not be fans of. Things like essential oils, alcohol, fragrances, things like that. There's just a higher potential for things to go a little wonky, right? And you got to be really diligent with those ingredients lists. Unfortunately, this does contain essential oil, like just one, but why? It was really frustrating for me to learn that about this product because it did really help my skin. But, you know, essential oils are just such a mixed bag of what they can potentially do to your skin, right? Best to avoid them. So unfortunately, I stopped using this on my face, even though I really liked it. You know, those essential oils can really just say no, kids. Just say no. I've used this on my body and I loved it. I have dry body skin, so like adding oil into my body care routine is a good thing. This has a really nice lightweight texture too. This is kind of like a dry oil, so it absorbs really fast, which means if you do put it on your body, you're not going to be like waiting like 30 minutes to put your jeans on. Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're just like trying to wriggle into them because your legs are so sticky. This isn't that. You can add this into your body routine confidently. I really want to see more K-beauty brands coming out with facial oil. I know that it exists, but I feel like it's a very underserved category in K-beauty, and I'd love to see more in the future. I was excited about this product. It helped me, but kind of like the other Rovectin product, I just feel like in its place at that time, it was great, but now going forward, probably not for me anymore. So I'm curious to know, have you guys emptied any products recently that you either loved, hated, or maybe a little bit indifferent about? Let me know in the comment box below. If you love empty reviews just like this, and just K-beauty in general, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I release 2 new Korean skincare focused videos every single week, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so you're not out of the loop when those videos drop. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I can't wait to see you in the next video, and we'll talk soon. Bye.